Hi there. My name is CD and welcome back to my Baldur's Gate 3 first and a blind playthrough. We have just taken care of Ketheric Thorm. We have a lot of people to talk to and kind of clean stuff up. Apparently there's an army marching to Baldur's Gate. I'm sure we're going to be heading that direction. Will we be heading that direction today? I guess we'll find out. Depends on how many people I need to talk to and stuff. So let's get going. We have so many people to talk to. Oh yeah, Withers said something about talking to us. I can't short or long rest. I need to rest, but I really want to talk to people first because I'm afraid. Who's even all here? I saw... Oh, the kiddos are up here. I'll have to tell them that we didn't find Mole. Of course, we need to talk to her. Alson's there. Isabel, I saw her whenever I looked last time. Okay, let's start talking to people and then we'll long rest after that. I won't even leave this area. Was there? No, I looked at this before I got off last time. Okay, Gale.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
What are you talking about? You seemed in a good mood. I thought you might be more subdued after coming close to blowing up. We're not out of the Shadow Curse woods yet, Gale. Give him a chance. Yeah, just give him a chance to explain. Yeah.
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Okay. Back up a little. Why is the crown so important all of a sudden? You nearly killed yourself back there. Perhaps take a moment. Not so sure you're owed any favors. Well, why is it so important? Like, is it just because it's powerful? Like, are you just wanting the power? Also, good God, Janira. I'm so sorry. We're going to rest soon. You look beaten up there, girly. I'm sorry.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear.
Okay, true.
Understanding its true nature might unlock.
Okay, see, that's more reasonable. It's not just power, maybe.
An artifact as powerful as that crown
To
must have been documented
appease
somewhere.
Mistra or something.
As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
So you want to go shopping? God, we sound so condescending. No, what the heck? I mean, yeah, it sounds like an excellent idea, but why would it be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerous Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. I mean, Netherese texts are hardly commonplace.
I love how excited he is. He's nerding out here.
You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to
water
all
deep
our problems.
Okay, these are the jokes. You have to live with it. It wants to learn more about the Netherese crown controlling the Elder Brain in Baldur's Gate. There's a renowned magical emporium. Sorceress Sundry is known for its collections of rare and valuable magical tomes. He wants us to go there and speak with the bookseller and find out if they have anything on Netherese magic. Okay, sure. Shadowheart.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
Especially after you kind of...
You wanted something?
Turned your back on her, but I mean, I kind of helped that. Some matters I wanted to
I'm
discuss.
sorry.
Oh,
It
okay. So
might
we
be
need to
best
talk
kept until later.
to what's her name?
Than you can imagine.
Dame Aelin first. Jira?
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Awesome. Okay. Perfect. Let's talk. We'll just send. Can Shadowheart just talk to her? That makes the most sense.
Onward in her name.
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I wasn't expecting
I
this.
dreamt
This
every
is
night that you'd
adorable.
come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His
How did
soul
she
was
die?
poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Oh damn! Let's go! Get ladies! Oh my gosh, this is so cute!
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well
Oh yeah,
against your
no,
changed
yeah,
father.
we watched that.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead.
His brain pieces are definitely still on her
I
boot.
have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I thought I... Oh, shoot, I guess I didn't talk with Shadowheart. Whoops. You'd be most welcome. I meant to use Shadowheart when I talked to her. Whoopsies.
We look forward to it.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Oh, hot
Aelin!
diggity daffodils.
We'll see you later.
Yeah, you all take your time. It's been like century, like at least a century, right? So, yeah, okay. Wait, I did try to, wait, I was Shadowheart. What the dickens?
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay, I don't,
And
that was weird.
in it.
Okay, who else we got? Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Discussion.
See how he's doing.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of
You're still
courage
very
and
sweaty.
honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say
I had help.
you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Would have been an honor to serve under Duke Elton.
Of
Sure.
course,
I want to be nice.
I have no idea what life
guy's
is
gone
like
through
under
quite a bit,
Duke
too.
Ravengard's rule, but I've seen the respect he inspires in the Flaming Fist. And that tells me all I need about him as a leader. I hope
Well,
you can save Duke Ravengard
I hope so too.
for
Okay.
the good of Baldur's Gate.
You might know about the eye worm thing. What about you?
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it.
True, because you're from a
Thaniel
old
is the
time.
only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
Wait, awaken. And after Daniel awakens?
I don't think there will be an after. The truth is,
The shadow fell. Broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Thaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
Man.
It's like...
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
So when will the curse actually be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Okay. What now? You've got what you wanted after all.
I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted,
Like what?
nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
The more you want, what is it?
Not what, who. But all in due course.
What? I mean, at this point, I almost feel like I'm gonna die alone in this game. Karlach has not given me any leeway in Act 2, and I'm afraid maybe I've missed my chance or something, but we shall see. I've turned Gale down. I banged Lae'zel, but she definitely wasn't my first option. She's probably a great lover, but I don't know. Anywho. Yeah, what happened to Oliver exactly? Did Thaniel absorb him?
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish, I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend once I'm gone.
I like that.
Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
Man, there's so many sweet resolutions. I'm sure there's gonna be like a sad one somewhere in here, but I'm glad I could help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner. You are blessed with several companions as it is. I look forward to it.
I was gonna say I'm assuming he's just gonna, go forward anyway, but I didn't know if he was just gonna need to be requested to go with me.
Our time is precious. Let us speak.
I will. I have so many people to speak to, Withers.
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old El Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
Oh, holy heckers. I freed Zevlor down in the colony. I wouldn't be so quick to write him off as dead.
I would. We didn't have any fight left in him.
He went his own way. I don't think he could face me or all of you.
The briefest hesitation as Ceres wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. But he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge what we can. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the city.
Oh, do we not have more to say than that?
Baldur's Gate lies ahead.
Okay. There was a lot of dialogue options, and I figured just that one. I didn't even read through some of them because I thought we'd be able to talk more, but okay.
You're here. Good. That's good.
Are you alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
I'm sure they appreciate it.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing.
Oh.
I need another bard.
I'm not a
Maybe
bard.
I'll find one in the
I was
city.
like, I am not a bard. I would
Until
totally
then,
do it.
the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Wonder if you were a bard, if you could do that. I wish I could. You don't want me to try to join, believe me. Hey, Gail, do you want to try to join?
I applaud your taste.
You at least have a flute. I just want to see what happens. Please don't let the kids hate me. I tried, okay. It'd be really nice if that was a thing.
I should speak up.
I should speak up.
Why, yes. Once Alfira's done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Miss Alfira wants to write us a song about you fighting Ketheric. But I miss Maul.
I'm trying, kiddos. I'm trying. I'm scared.
Alfira's writing us a song. A stupid song won't bring Maul back. Tell her, won't you?
We're trying, buddy. But I know you're kids. And I think that's one thing people often forget when playing a game is like a lot of us are adults and we're grown up, and so we don't think of the logic of a kid anymore. So like, yeah, I could be like, wow, what an annoying kid. Like, can't you just see that there's so much more going on? But in reality, that is like their singular focus. They care about their friends. So like, I wish I could comfort them instead of just like listen to their problems and then nothing, but okay. Okay, so we talked to Isabel. They're going to meet us at the place tonight. We talked to Halson. We need to talk to Withers still. Quartermaster. I don't know if we need... I've got some stuff in my inventory. I haven't even really looked at what that is, but let's talk to Withers. Because he said he needed to talk to us.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more.
Technically only two now,
The balance shifts. There are depths to this
once
alliance
more, so they've been
yet
alliance before.
unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
From what I've seen, did not really. I admit I haven't thought about it, literally at all.
Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless.
That was what, like, I wanted to say that I thought they were, but honestly, I never thought
The
about it.
free amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
They just want to take over, right? They're using... It's kind of a pawn system, a double pawn system, if you will. Currently, I don't know if you could call them all human, but it's Orin. Why can't I think of his name right now? Oh God, the other guy, the Baldurian. I can't think of his name right now. I'm blanking. But him, and then we just killed Ketheric. But they were overseeing the crown that was on the Elder Illithid brain. But they made pacts to different gods, the three, if you will. So in reality, they may not even get what they want exactly. I don't know. The gods, it seems, at least from Ketheric's thing, is that they gave them something. In this case, they gave Ketheric's daughter back to him. I wonder why it was just the daughter and not the wife. I don't know. And we don't know how Isabel died originally either. There's a lot of stuff there we don't actually know yet, or at least I haven't uncovered, or in this case I guess not remembered, but I don't remember any of that. If it was stated somewhere. But it seems like a pawn to a pawn, so it's the gods that want something. But then you have that whole like thing with the Illithid tadpoles and the guardian protecting against some higher being, and I don't know if that higher being is attached to the gods. I'm not sure. So I guess we're just gonna keep uncovering things. You seem to know a lot about the Dead Three.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
I'm surprised to see you. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Speak plainly, isn't there more you can tell me?
No.
I knew it was gonna be like an answer like that. I knew it. Okay. Alright, before I go anywhere else or do anything, I need to go and I need to long rest. And I'm sure we've got to talk to Will, which I'm still upset that I didn't have him in my party for his father's thing. Okay, we have you all to talk to, Will to talk to, Arlac to talk to. Okay. So what order do I want to do this in? Astarion, hey, do you have anything to say?
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker in, historically.
Okay, great. I really want to talk to you all. Let's talk to Lae'zel.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
Okay. Olo, I haven't talked to you in a while. Do you have anything to say?
Ah, my good fellow.
Quite the cozy
okay.
setup you have here.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
I've talked to you before. I'm still not letting you touch my brain or whatever you wanted to do. Will, I'm really sorry I did not have you.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Okay, we have a lot to talk about. Gortash, that was his name. I was blanking on his name. Like, I knew it, like, for sure, but brain fart. Everybody brain fart. For the record, it's like 1 a.m. So, yeah, no. Brain fart. The Absolute's cult has a Raven Guard. Where will they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
I see. How good is his willpower to resist? What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that.
For some reason, I thought he was like some sort of like Duke type of person.
We're about to know more than we'd like.
Mizora said you can say what led to your pact in exile. It's time I know the whole truth.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Give my life if it meant keeping the residents safe.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
The cult of the dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Oh, okay. Is this going to be the plot of Baldur's Gate 4? The cult of dragon had infiltrated Baldur's Gate to what end?
To conjure the Dragon Queen.
Oh, maybe this was a previous Baldur's Gate. I don't know.
But 10 days after Father
maybe
left,
this is Baldur's Gate 1 or 2.
I whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Allow Will to share his memory.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
I see. That was a brave thing to do.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash.
Where are those abilities now?
My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
I guess that power was taken away too. Is that how you lost your eye?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
Well, we did just tell her that you've got 6 months left, so don't die now. What about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Damn.
I understand.
You must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst.
Right, that's kind of what I was thinking.
And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Right. You miss your father?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Interesting. All right, we've got Parlak. Let's go talk to her.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I don't know how the plot fits together yet. She just approves. I don't know why, but okay. We will stop him. It seems he's a servant of Bane, as Ketherick served Merkel, who knows what power he's gained since you knew him. Right.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to. Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows.
Sorry, just the polar opposite of the voices was
No
too
rest
funny
for the
there.
wicked, huh?
I feel really bad for her. Tell me about your relationship with Gortash.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city.
That's why
One
the
of my
name
mates
should have
got
been more
wind of the
familiar
good
to me,
work
but I'd
guarding
forgotten.
some Indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I liked that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Anything
Hey,
else?
soldier.
Okay, nothing else. Yahira, anything from you?
I would not linger in this land over long.
Okay, you've
but
already said that, so okay. Daniel, see, you're still at camp though.
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more.
His voice kind of freaks me
Shadow's
out.
grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
You have a very creepy voice. Glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am.
I'm
Nature
sure.
moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
When I'm about to die, got it.
I guess I can take care of my...
I don't know why she's still at camp either. Brothers, you have anything else to say?
Dost thou require a new ally?
Okay, no.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Okay, alright. Then lastly... Talk to everybody now, right? Yeah. Talk to these ladies for Shadowheart's sake.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that.
Except for me.
Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
I mean, yeah, of course. If you
Your
want it.
mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
Father, I'm guessing?
Father.
Yeah.
That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
The Spear of Night, I thought that was in a case in the Shadowfell. I'm gonna observe silently. This is her moment.
The spear? How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Dang, okay. That was quite a bit. Okay, so hang on. Let's talk to Shadowheart first.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Okay.
Fine.
So lovely as ever.
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
How are you holding up?
Okay, same line as before. All right. Yep.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
I mean, I'm already pretty close, but step closer.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory.
What?
Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel,
Why is she so
is
bloody?
dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Still a great deal about you I don't know. And Isabel, for that matter. I definitely want to talk to her.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
Oh, I did
There
not
can be
know
no
you were her
doubt.
daughter.
I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Oh yeah, I believe it. You're pretty badass, so sure. Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead Three?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to
I was
your
gonna say, that's kind of like an
Dame
insult.
Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Okay. Fair. How'd you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm. Father of my one and only love. Enslaver of Dame Aelin.
Why are you talking in the third person so much?
Ketheric Thorm never did trust me. Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel. By her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shar, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn,
for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
All right, fair. Isabel?
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened? Don't spare any detail.
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father.
Yeah, already knew that.
He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
I don't, but I certainly believe you were starstruck at least. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna. If you want to believe in love at first sight, be my guest.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
It kind of makes me think, like, if she's talking about darkness and stuff, and she had mentioned that before, maybe it was some ploy by Shar to begin with, or something. Clearly there was another force that took her away, and that's what I was wondering is how she died. So he'd become the chosen of Merkel to revive her.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
I wonder what would have happened if we didn't succeed in rescuing her. Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Fair. Okay. Well, I think we've covered our bases. We had a lot of people to talk to. And our cuties are just running around. Okay, let's do some resting. I did talk to everybody, right? We needed that long rest so bad. That heart has an exclamation point. Scratch does, but what else is new? Hang on, Scratch. Hey, buddy, I wanted to give you...
unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I wanted to give you a pet anyway. What you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Thanks. Give him some loves. He deserves some loves. We've been going through a lot. Thank you, buddy. The recipe is unlocked by that. That's so funny. Thanks.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it.
It's like they said you were an impressionable kid.
My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Forced to live a lie, at least now the truth is starting to reveal itself.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
What's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Jaheira, I'm leaving you here for right now because I'm going to take Karlak back with me.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder. No room in your party. What should I do?
Sorry, Jaheira.
Excellent. Let's go.
She's like, excellent. Get out of my spot. Okay. Let's go back. I don't know if there's anything else. Hang on. I looked at my journal, but... Main quest, basically moving on, right? All of that's Baldur's Gate. All that's Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah. There was a wizard that wanted to talk to her. He is defeated, so I don't know what I need to do there. I guess just moving on will fix that. We're assuming that Mole went to Baldur's Gate. Could go all the way back to the Nautiloid crash. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought about going back there and just seeing if there was anything that I was missing. I feel like there was some stuff that got completed or things that I missed or whatever. And that's fine. Like, again, at the end of the day, this is a first and blind playthrough. I didn't want to follow a guide or know all of this, that, or the other when going in, and I'm surely going to miss things. And that's perfectly fine. This game has a lot of replayability, as many of you have discussed and we talked about. So I won't see everything, I won't find everything, and yeah, there's definitely a couple things that I think cleared out here that were here before. There's still that in my inventory. I don't necessarily want to destroy it. I wonder if there was a way that I was supposed to read it with something back there. But it's weird that it's still just with me.
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won.
We almost look like we're gonna throw up there for a second. She was like, I mean, I know that's why I recruited Jaheira.
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need.
Yeah, yeah.
But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Well, Minthara died. I don't know that I've missed any others. I will seek more allies in the city, maybe.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
I mean, I can
Baldur's
always
Gate
do
may
that.
not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
We hurry, is that an indicator that that's what I need to do? As far as I know, I've done everything else that I could think of in the Shadow Curse lands. There's probably little tidbit things that I'm forgetting because I remember like going down in here and stuff, but I don't think there's anything else that I needed to do. Go back to Last Light for a second, just to make sure nobody's still here. Looks like everybody's cleared out because they all went to go to the towers. Oh wait, I think the tieflings, yeah, the tieflings are already gone. Because I was told where they were and then I completely forgot about them before I went to go fight the stuff. So the last group of tieflings, I just didn't get whatever their reward was. Whoopsies. I'm sure it's that way with a lot of things. Can I go? Will it be upset with me if I go back? I guess we can find out. I don't know if going back does anything regardless, but... you know what? It's fine. Let's rip the band-aid off.
Whatever dangers lie ahead. At least the Shadow Curse is one blight we were able to cure.
True. We did a good job. We saved as many people as I could and it worked out.
The Absolute's army are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
I guess this is it. You are about to progress your adventure. Once you move on, you may not be able to return. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Once you move on, you may not be able to return. I think that's a very interesting phrase. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do it. I looked at my journal and the only thing there was the tome.
Lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Cool. I forgot to see the spear that Shadowheart got. I liked the music. It was cute. Gortash.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Well, I already knew that she was disturbing, but dang. You're so cute, what the heck?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Worms, look out. We make camp together, okay?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Okay, well, we already talked to everybody before, so... we got the pretty music back. It is gorgeous, isn't it? A fresh new map. A last act. How exciting. Do I have anybody to talk to? I was just trying to like look. How do I tilt? Nope, not that way. Oh. Oh. I didn't know there were lyrics to this song. So pretty, though.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Soluna cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
Now that we're traveling together, I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did.
Fair.
If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Is it true you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Please, you're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
Oh my god, I swear I love her.
Ask it.
There's so many good characters in this game. You mentioned you know something of the Illithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
My mind is still my own. I plan to keep it that way.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
I liked her from the first time she said hello, which was so funny. She's such a great character.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
What do you think of the Illithid potential the dream visitor spoke of, just to get rid of this line?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences.
Yep.
I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an Illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Yeah, I kind of wish I'd never taken any of them, but... I mean, maybe that's why I don't want to persuade him into any of those, because I agree I don't want to use them.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Sorry, coming from Lae'zel, that's awesome. Because, like, if you all remember from really early in the game, they were at each other's throats. But that's so funny. Alright, anyway, that was great. Anybody else I need to talk to? A berry bush. Sure, I'll take some raspberries. Great. Basket of cabbages. Sure, why not? I wasn't even looking for stuff. Volo's note? Hang on. Volo's note. To whomever happens upon this note first, regretfully, a matter of critical import requires my requiring my immediate attention has arisen. Not that your various misadventures are unimportant, per se, but, well, regardless, the matter is far too sensitive to be committed to parchment here, so I shall regale you of it when we meet again in Baldur's Gate. Cordially yours, Balothamp Gedarn. I don't know how to say that name, but okay.
Hey, soldier.
Alright, nothing new there. Ladies, you having a good evening?
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Fair.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
I mean, I would love to, but I want to, like, ask these other things. How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom? I have an idea.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay. You should join my camp permanently.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Okay. Questions?
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Would your mother be willing? We've already asked that question. Okay. You all have a lovely evening. I've turned down... Wait, what's the question mark over here? Astarian. Or question mark. Exclamation point. Withers is here. Arabella's gone.
Fate, dost thou require a
Yeah,
new
same
ally?
dialogue. Okay. Just making sure we touch base with everybody here. Astarian, what do you have to say?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Uh-huh. Sounds as if you envy him.
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me.
You are very self-centered,
If the
yes.
time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
You killed to take the power from him. The others bound to the ritual.
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Okay. Damn right. Don't get ahead of yourself. We don't even know if that's possible. Matters to me is that you're safe.
Look, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful.
Yeah,
of
you're just a
course.
power-hungry son of a gun.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling that at the end, you and I are not going to see eye to eye. Get ahead of yourself. We don't even know if it's possible for you to usurp the ritual. Like, if I say I'm with you all the way, maybe it'll give me approval so I can try to sway him otherwise.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Yeah, something tells me you and I are gonna clash at the end of that.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Okay. Halsin. It's making the rounds.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
How am I holding up your estimations? For some reason, I can only ask that of now him and Shadowheart. Who knows? Maybe I'll romance Shadowheart just so I can get some romance in. That's unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have turned down Gale now. I was holding out hope for Karlach, but it's been 2 acts now, and I have not been able to insinuate any lovely conversation. So you have to pivot. How am I holding up?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded.
I mean, I have killed an immortal, saved the friggin' person of the forest kind of thing, nature, so I haven't gotten to properly know you yet.
What would you like to know?
Apparently just kidding.
Anytime.
Bye, Halsin. All right. I think that covers
Here goes
everybody.
Nothing.
Into Act 3. We get the long rest again. I was wondering if there would be a cutscene here.
The last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen.
Great. Pawns of pawns of
take
pawns.
but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
Why haven't they? I guess getting them in position, I guess,
your
first.
fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
What do you think I'll do, chat? What do you think I'll do? I said chat. I've been streaming too much lately. What do you think I'll do? Comment section. I have to answer here, so this is like cheating. Put your comments in before. Pause the video. I'll free everyone from this evil. It's not even it feels right. That's what I feel is right. Free anybody that's plagued by it.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
I get to dream my dream.
But sleep is not for you.
That's rude. Oh, that's unfortunate. What about our other people? They need to be protected. Uh-oh. Hello?
You're under attack. Help me.
What the dickens? That was unexpected. people, they're already hurt. Zephyr? Gisha. And a portal. I probably need to get rid of that. Use Karlach. What does that even... What? Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control? Okay, no, stop doing that. Okay. Well, this... Not quite what I was expecting. I mean, this is really easy because at least 3 of you have Misty Step. And Shadowheart can haste herself, so... Yeah. Okay. Hi. Worth a try. Get you like here. 1 to 6 psychic. Wow. You went far.
Find your way to the portal. I need your help.
No problem. Okay, slight problem. Hang on, let me move forward a smidge. And then get up here. Only a 2? Jesus, what damage is that? Oof. Jesus. Okay, you guys are kind of cracked. Alright. That's fine.
With haste.
Tadpole scum!
Oh, what the? Okay. Alright. Oh, I thought you had Misty Step. You have that. And freedom of movement? Does that mean I can run past you, or do I still have to disengage? I don't know. No, I'd still have to disengage.
Of course.
Can't give up.
You're a jerk.
Have to keep going.
Dang, you can go far. Holy crap. I don't think I can get you up. But I'll stand next to you in case. Okay. Both of them took some damage. Okay. Oh, concentration was broken on the haste. That's okay. If I just disengage, as long as I think Gale can make it, right? Do I just have to have one person go through the portal? I don't actually know. So if it's just one person, that's easy, but... Oh. I guess it was just one person. That was super easy. Oh, that thing looks crazy.
That orb's about to explode. I speak from some experience.
Help me. I'm under attack.
Oh, jeez. What? What is happening? Okay,
What to do?
hang on.
I'll feel that one later.
Can I jump here? Is this like the same as the... Yes, it is. Why are... See, that's interesting. I was wondering... I don't know if there's something weird going on here. I don't remember the visitor talking to us when we had to use our parasites before, but maybe I'm wrong. What is this 0 damage crap? I am doing nothing to you, but why? It doesn't say of a... Use your reaction to reduce the damage from ranged weapon attacks by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. I see, okay. That makes me pretty dang useless, doesn't it? Okay. Great, love that for me. Can I go get her? Okay, you also can dodge that. Or did I? That was just a miss. I was gonna say it wasn't actually 0. Also, I just realized I hadn't summoned Lupus or anything yet.
Well.
I was a little surprised. Jump all the way to her. Let's get it. Hi. God, they have such freaking high rolls.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, let's... Almost wish I had a Starian with me right now. I could be getting... Well, no, not really chunk damage because of bows, but alright. There's nobody up here, right? Does this count as a bow? Shoot. Given what I have, because I've got everybody close to them. There's a person here, though. Guess you could try. Nope. Oh, you can get him right there from that angle. With glee. I'm so glad I could see that. Missing acid. Cool. Alright. It's great. Love that for me. Let's keep you there. Shadowheart. Sure if I could quite get to the other person. I cannot. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get a weapon out too.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I could go ahead and summon Lupus on the next turn. I wish I'd realized that. Is this not an opportunity of attack?
These boots have seen everything.
A tale for the ages.
Miss, more miss. Oh, wow. Okay, monks are kind of OP. Monks are kind of OP. Ugh. 1 damage.
I'm ready.
So annoying.
I smell blood.
Yeah, just go ahead and end her.
Come on, Karlach. Show him how.
Nice, good reroll. Okay, end Karlach's turn. Quite frankly, I don't know where I need to go, somewhere over there. So let's get you repositioned.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm gonna make sure to summon my people.
Creator, destroyer. Torment.
It's
Alright.
not over. Come to the skull.
I'm working on it.
Amicus animae.
I haven't had to summon Lupus in forever.
Stop.
I'm just doing it to get my healing back. Alright.
It's not. Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Ah, I'm trying, but there we go. I needed that.
Not as bad as it could have.
Well, this is turned into craziness.
Time to press ahead.
I'm coming. What in the world?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
And that's why it was the parasite talking. Honestly, no, screw the Githyanki anyway, so... I love how we get time to just think about this for a moment. Siding with my enemy against my other enemy, because clearly the Githyanki are destroying stuff and things are breaking, so... Which makes sense, because the Githyanki want to get rid of all of the Gaith. I'm not saying the Emperor is a good person. Withers said that the Mind Flayers of Lithid are soulless, but that one down in the Underdark was fine. I don't know, there's a lot of conflicting things here. Prove to me that you are who you say you are.
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Ursula Night Soul from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a Mind Flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now,
why were you protecting?
Help me.
How do I help?
The god. Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now. Together. we can turn the tide.
Interesting. Very interesting. So much interesting. It's interesting that they're doing psychic damage too. Everything's interesting at this point. I don't even know. I was gonna be ending the episode, but you know, looks like we're here. Oh, what is the point? We can't shoot them well with us. I should have just went in for melee. What about you? Orpheus. And you. Is there anybody that I can shoot that's not going to be ridiculous? Or do you guys just all have deflect missiles? Cause it's annoying as hell. Hey you, Orpheus. Okay, apparently I don't get to look and see. Well, this is awkward. Okay, how about we do this then? Of course. Man. Actually, hang on. Wait, why couldn't I use that? Or do I have to have an action on top of my action to do that? Oh, because this is an extra attack. I see. Well, heck. This doesn't work well for me. Just shoot. I probably won't get damage. Yeah. We're just gonna have to move you down there and use melee then. Dang. Dude, monks are so cracked. Oh. You guys aren't even in the fight. So this is your turn? That's not fair. That's actually some BS. How is that fair? That's dumb.
Destroy the honor guard.
I would love to, but all of my people are back there because they didn't make the jump, so I have to use my turn. That's so dumb. I'm already at a disadvantage. These guys are cracked, and I have to do all of this just to get over here. Just some BS. Can you not make it? Because you don't have a jump, you just have fly, right? Well, that's okay. This is ridiculous.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah, jump as far as you can, as far as it'll let you.
Haste.
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
All right, that's as far as I can get them. I need to take a look at the spear engram before. Very interesting that. Well, no, I guess it makes. Githyanki's always been able to use psychic damage. I was more expecting that from like these guys. Okay, well, you can't do anything far away, so we're just gonna need you to just...
No time for mercy.
Do what we can. Love that. Don't love that. Don't love that either. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Oh, and you're using that to freaking... Are you kidding me? Wait, could I have helped Scarlet? I don't know if you could have. And we missed. Honestly, Emperor, I might not be able to... Well, you can heal, okay. To be honest, the Emperor person, I might not be able to help you, because, these guys are cracked.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Yep, they're being held. Who's doing the holds? You're doing it all the way over there? Are you freaking kidding me?
Rook to Queen 6.
Ugh, you're just out of reach. Okay. Do that for now.
Got to keep fighting.
Oh, we may as well do my favorite spell ever. Hi. Yes, enjoy my spirit guardians, you jerkbag. We're kind of all together here, which is not good, and Carlet can't do anything because of hold. I might have something that can stop them from hold. Actually, check. Wow. I see. I don't know if Shadowheart has something that counters that. We're basically just gonna have to use Gale, see if we can magic missile them, unless he's going up there to do that. Because I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything against holds. No, that's just regular. Nope, I do not have anything against hold, except I think that's just magic, so I couldn't really do anything with it. Anyway. Okay. 27. You're lower, I guess I'll go for you. Get some damage, it's not the greatest. Probably should have put basic poison on there, that would have been good. But I was gonna drink a health potion, so. Gosh dang it. That's insane. Jeez. And Gale's prone now. You can help. That's a bonus. Thanks, Lupus. You're a good boy. You good boy.
I must regain control of the Githyanki prince.
Oh, the Githyanki Prince. The one that we said was probably not still alive and stuff. Okay. Lady, I don't even know what to do right now, because, yeah. I am trying to think of what I can do best here. Didn't even do enough damage to actually kill him. Of course it didn't. Okay. Plan is I need you to get closer to them.
On the move.
That's fine.
Take you.
Bye forever, pal.
Oh, you don't have one of the big ones. Shoot. Kind of hoping you did, but... These guys. Nice. Screw you. I get smacked. I was really hoping they would fall down in that hole. Okay. How did you not get another opportunity of attack there? Jerk. I did get blessed, so... Now we're getting close to you, so if you want to try to move again... What just happened to them? Not sure. Nice, love that. I'm trying. What do you think I'm trying to do? This is as quick as it gets, bud. Nice. We love to see those crits. Especially for jerk bags like this person. I would love for you to go after Gale again, because you're going to get opportunity of attack out the wazoo. Okay, you've also got that person. I know it's just one, but... why not? I would like to see you move.
Ready. Got to press on.
Unfortunately, I did just put the ice there, but I have a feeling you're gonna move this way. I'm not gonna jump over there. An absolute jerkbag. Wait, I'm so confused. What? Did you just die? Get wrecked, jerk.
Breathe deep and move.
You were saved the ensnare, were ya? Well, you don't have the same protection that the other people did, so. Oh, that's BS. It's also BS. Alright, unfortunately I had Shadowheart going the wrong way then. I could have had Lupus help him up, but maybe I should have.
Hurry! The guard must fall.
Sorry, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh, good. Okay.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
I help you, you help me kind of situation.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I'm gonna need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work.
What was your work?
I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was.
Yeah, they couldn't tell by your eyes and your
I was happy
hands and
for a
feet.
while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash.
Oh?
He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Okay, well, this is interesting. Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Did you have to eat the criminal's brains?
rather them than potential future allies, like you.
Okay. So you're going to tell me what this battle is about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Oh, that was
His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki.
The Blacketh isn't the mother of Orpheus.
But Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost.
Because we wouldn't be able to resist the Absolute.
You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them.
I only
Alone,
did 2.
Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Were you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Was it you, Orpheus, that Blacketh wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blacketh was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blacketh will be finished.
Well, Lae'zel! What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
I mean, eventually
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed.
Right, because you were
When I
one.
first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
No, I'm good. I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer. I thought you'd agree to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if if you embrace your latent illithid
Nah, I'm
potential.
good, and that's why you pushed it.
I've
And I
been
understand.
studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life
Nah,
cycle
I'm good.
while continuing to preserve your independence.
Nope.
You have seen what I can do.
Uh-huh.
Imagine yourself.
I mean, you levitated a lot. That's what I saw.
Intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
Beauty. I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I'm good, thanks. If you can evolve me, why can't you stop the Ceramorphosis?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Hell no. No. No way.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment.
No, I do not,
Your
actually.
mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want?
Okay,
most in the
narrator.
world?
Uh-huh.
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
Nah, I'm good.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I just told you no. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted your illithid instincts.
Let's go.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Man, that was... I haven't gotten to look at my journal. I haven't gotten to do crap. We were thrust into 50,000 things. This episode was way longer because I was totally gonna just wait until the cutscene was done, and then that's it. So you got a 2-hour special going into Act 3.
Something to ask. Let's go my way.
Let's get the heck out of here. I don't need to ask them anymore. I got all the info. Yes, I want... Well, actually, wait, no. I want to loot. Like, wait a second. I want to loot, actually. Man, it's just like stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff in terms of like what all is happening here. The amount of people interacting with each other. Yeah, we definitely want to take that.
What's inside?
Well, Lae'zel, man, I got news for you.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Unfortunately, they'll just want to kill you. Because she is also infected, so until we can get rid of the tadpoles. I picked up a broken pike. Yeah, that makes sense. Just give me all the things. Yeah, you guys got a lot of content out of me today. I was like, oh yeah, I'll do, like, it's just gonna be mostly talking and it'll be on the shorter side because I was like, oh, I'll just wait and see what happens at night. And then immediately thrusted me into all of this. And I was like, nah, we got to see this through. That was a lot. A lot of information. I'll see what those boots are later. I don't really care right now. I'm just trying to grab everything. But it's so funny. I almost mentioned something because the last time that our guardian had talked to us was using the tadpole, and I was like, I don't remember them doing that before. I just remember them talking to me, but I couldn't remember for sure. And so then this happened. I'm like, wait a second, the little intellectual devourers and stuff, like,
Better not be cursed.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable.
Fascinating.
Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Okay. Well, we can, oh wait, why are they dead out here? I don't even have anything. Please don't tell me anybody else needs to talk to me tonight. We're going to bed and I'll talk to anybody in the morning, including Lae'zel. We need a long rest now.
Get some rest.
A genuine long rest now. Oh my goodness. What? Shadowheart, your hair has changed.
What's next, I wonder?
Okay. Probably because she's following Selûne now. Okay, well, we're gonna find out what that means on the next episode. I mean, it is Act 3 after all. We're gonna start getting into some crazy stuff. But if you want to see how this plays out, you're just gonna have to come back and watch the next episode and the next episode and the next and the next and probably like, 40, 50 more. However many it is. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. I don't even know what to comment about at this point because there was so much that happened and that was a lot. That was a lot of dialogue. But yeah, we had some revelations. Crazy things happened. We're into Act 3 now. I'm assuming we're officially in Act 3 now. Like, that would make sense. But I mean, technically I'm not in Baldur's Gate. You know what? It's fine. Leave a like, please. Help the video out. Would appreciate it. If you're watching this on mobile, if you didn't know, you can hype a video whenever it first comes out, and that helps smaller creators like me. Just helps nudge things a little bit. Helps more people find the playthrough. Share this with your friend. Or become a member. Or support however you want. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye now.